Hi there, I'm Michael Cohn from Advanced Tubular Technologies. Many of our VTube-LASER customers are unaware of the fact that VTube-LASER can also measure with the ball probe. There are a lot of things you can do with the ball probe when measuring a tube. For example, you can measure the tube shape, you can measure the wall thickness, you can measure bend profiles, you can measure holes and planes and other space objects like that. So let me go ahead and show you how you can use the ball probe to measure this tube. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've already got a nominal part in here. I'm going to go ahead and move to measure process, and I'm going to perform a quick start. Now VTube has the probe only hexagon setup installed in VTube-LASER to make this really easy. So I'm going to be using this button here to acquire ball probe touches, and also this swivel button here for the accept button, just like we're scanning, but we're going to be using the ball without the scanner attached to this arm. Accept, and now we're going to touch with 6 points around this cylinder, about that far apart. Press the accept button, and then we'll move to the next straight. I have customers who use this on large tubing like this one, and smaller tubing as well. I've got one customer that measures 1/4 inch tubing all the time with a 6-axis arm with a ball probe. Because you're using the ball and you're touching the tube, you have to, for smaller tubes, clamp the tube down to make sure it doesn't move. Bigger tubes like this are usually heavy enough to hold themselves without moving, so you can usually touch a larger tube without moving it. But for smaller tubes, just make sure you have it clamped down firmly. You can see I'm using my finger here to make sure that I'm got the apex of the ball touching the wall best I can. Take more points with the ball because sometimes you'll be inside the end, and you'll want to be sure that you have the ball at the apex here to get the proper offset of the compensation. Okay, so now we're going to finish and build and perform an alignment. And it's that easy. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please feel free to reach out to me or my team at support@advancedtubular.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Have a great day.